Hey everybody, the Rookie here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series, this time for Sword Coast Legends. In this first episode, we're just going to focus primarily on character creation and maybe, if we have time, the first few steps into in the single-player campaign. So we're going to go ahead and create a character. Now, as the title of my channel suggests, there is only one character to play when you're first starting off, and that would be a Paladin. So we're going to be a male paladin. What race? Don't want a halfling, don't want a half-elf. I think we're just going to go with a human. Just very basic, run-of-the-mill human, sub-race. Ooh. Human variant or human. We're going to go with just like a pure blood human. That's what we're going to go for. The background: knight, a noble, outlander, pirate, sage, sailor, soldier. That sounds okay. Doesn't sound really paladinish, though. Definitely not a spy, not an urchin. Acolyte, no. Charlatan. A folk hero might be a knighty thing, or a paladin thing. You come from a humble social rank, but you are destined for so much more. Already the people of your home village regard you as their champion, and your destiny calls you to stand against the tyrants and monsters that threaten the common folk everywhere. That does sound like a paladin. Gladiator, no, not really. Guild artisan, guild merchant, no. Hermit, no. There's a knight. A knighthood is among the lowest noble titles in most societies, but it can be a path to higher status. As an emblem of chivalry and the ideals of courtly love, you might include among your equipment a banner or other token from a noble lord or lady to whom you have given your heart in a chaste sort of devotion. Kind of like that. That sounds kind of like a paladin. You know, you can pack a banner around. I think we're going to go for that. We're going to be a knight as our background. So we are a knight turned paladin. And our appearance, our skin color. That just looks funny. We kind of want, we're a knight, we're on the trail, on the campaign. So we're going to go for like a more of a tanned look. I like that one. There we go. Our hair color. My preference for hair on most of my characters is black. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. It's very standard, very basic hairstyle. Now, as a knight slash paladin, we're all about discipline. So we want like a nice, neat haircut, none of this crazy stuff. That one's not bad. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. There we go. That one's nice, short, kind of easy to manage. No. Nah. I don't like the bald look. Oh, that one's not bad. Don't mind that. Let's see what the other ones are here. I think we're going to go with kind of the standard. This one, it's nice, neat, short. Shows discipline. Facial hair. Let's see what we want here. That's kind of neat. Don't like that one. I don't think we'd have a full beard either, so I don't want a full beard. Maybe a goatee like that one, or that one, or some chops. I don't like the looks of the chops. That one or that one? I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like a military man. Go ahead and close all those. Now we're going to go to the eyes. Going to zoom in to do this. Eye color. We don't want anything too crazy. See, I think these are getting a little too crazy. We don't want... Ooh, creepy. Definitely don't want that one. We'll go with that one. Yes. We're just kind of like an ordinary noble. Nothing too fancy, nothing special. We can get like the Clint Eastwood squint if we want to, but we won't go with that. Yeah, somewhere around there looks okay. Not going to worry about the eye angle and brow depth and stuff. Nose. Don't mind the way it looks. Maybe just a little bit bigger. A little more pronounced. Yeah, I don't mind that. We can sink it way down. Goes it kind of out like that. There we go. Alright, so the nose is done. We're going to go cheekbones and jaw. We want our chin to stick out a little bit more. So kind of, yeah, we're sitting right around here. I think I want it out kind of about there. You know, it's a strong chin sort of thing. Ah, where we go? Chin width. We can sink it all the way in. Push it all the way out. I don't like it all the way out, but I think, you know, again, a little bit more sturdy of a chin. You know, we are, you know, military all our lives. Knighthood. I'm going to go with that. Neck width. See, if you go all the way out here, it looks like you're chubby. I don't like chubby. I'm going to go with somewhere around here. And chin depth. So we're done with the chin and jaw. Go to lips and ears. I'm going to play around with those. Looks okay the way it is right now. I do want to go back to skin. Yeah, so complexion. See what we got. Ooh. That's not bad, you know. Some scars from a battle or something. Oh yeah, that was a big scar. So I got like burned by like maybe a mage or something with that one. That one looks like, you know, black plague or some kind of pox or something. We don't want that one. We'll just take this, you know, a couple like sword scars from a fight, scuffle. I don't mind that. Oops, so that's good for now. We'll go to the next one. So, weapons. So we definitely want a one-handed weapon and a shield. My preference, you know, we are human, kind of a classic sword and shield. So I'm going to grab a long sword and we're going to keep the shield. That requires 2 hands. Battle axe requires 2 hands. I think we're going to go... Yeah, see, that doesn't look menacing enough. I didn't like the mace. Don't have any war hammers, do they? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with the long sword. Morning Star, nah. Again, we're just gonna stick with the long sword. Go ahead and go to armor. So what? This is splint mail, right? Yep. So that's splint mail. What's this one? Oh yeah, just same armor, just looks a little different. Oh yeah, so there's kind of one set. There's the other set. You know what? I kind of like this one better. We can have scale mail with some medium boots. I think we'll keep the splint mail. There we go. I don't mind that. Have a good look to start with. And stats. So as a paladin, like it says right down here, so paladins train for years to learn skills of combat, mastering a variety of weapons and armor. Even so, their martial skills are secondary to the magical power they wield. But making a paladin focus on strength for physical attacks and charisma for spellcasting. So with that, we want to kind of go, we definitely want to get our charisma up there. That's kind of the primary stat for paladins. And then some strength. Want to be able to do some damage. Quite a few points left. I can max that out. And the rest, we got 9 points left, so we definitely want to get some constitution in there. A little more health is always good. I think I'm just going to bump dexterity up, just so I lose the negative modifier. And same thing with wisdom. Intelligence I don't care about, and then toss a couple more points into constitution. So that's pretty kind of a basic paladin build, I think. Go with that, and go to the next one, so our abilities. Now for this, we kind of want to be like a tank, so you know, defender of the innocent kind of thing is the idea with this playthrough. So with that in mind, we're going to take protection for sure. And martial, well, maybe. What do we got here? flying foe. And we can, it's kind of like a grass pulls them towards us. That wouldn't be bad. I don't want too many offense. I want this character primarily to do a lot of defense. So I think Crusader is another tree we're going to go down, because that gives us our kind of the classic Paladin ability of lay on hands. So 6 to 8 wounds. We're going to grab this one. There we go. So we're going to get lay on hands level 2 and shield slam or shield bash level 1, kind of as our starting abilities. Here's a summary. So name the character. There is only one name for a paladin on my channel, and that would be Talo. Portrait. I don't mind that one. That one looks, that's a little too evil for me. That one, maybe. I don't mind that one. It's kind of like a noble portrait sort of thing. That one's not bad either. We'll go with this one. I don't like the red background in this other one. Kind of like the red tint coming in from the side. I don't like that. I like just kind of like the noble portrait. Now for a voice.
Certainly. Hello there.
Not bad.
Of course. Excuse me.
I don't like that one.
Yes. Hi.
Nope.
Well met.
Definitely not sneering.
Certainly.
Yeah, I think we'll take this.
Might I have a moment of your time?
Sounds like a noble. And alignment, as a paladin, there is only one alignment we go with, which is lawful good. And a deity. All the paladins in my D&D games have the, or most of them, I shouldn't say all of them, most of them have the Helm as a deity. So he's the vigilant one, is the epitome of the protector and the watcher and the guard. That's kind of everything I want to be with this guy. Just like the heavy tank in the front lines, soaking up damage and protecting his party members. That's what I want with this guy. So I think we're all done. Go ahead and take a look around. That's a cool looking sword. Shield could be better. It's like a basic wooden shield. Gonna have to upgrade that soon. Doesn't look right with all my nice shiny armor. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Yes. So we want to go to story mode and new, and I will go with we'll go with normal. Don't want anything too serious. This is my first playthrough in this game, so let me get used to my stuff, and we'll go ahead and start the game. And I will let the opening cinematic play through, and then I'll come back to you on when it's all finished, and we'll start the game.
Legends tell that after the time of troubles, the elven goddess Sehanine Moonbull wept for those divine souls that fell in the gods' war. From her eyes fell the moon tear, a relic said to contain a mote of Sehanine's divine power. The moon tear was hidden by the elves, but not forgotten. A century ago, two brothers, one gentle and scholarly, the other brash and courageous, sought to find the lost relic. They founded an adventuring guild called the Order of the Burning Dawn, and sealed their purpose with an oath to find the moon tear and use it to bring light to a world filled with darkness. Not long after they sealed the pact, both brothers were lost, and the guild's original purpose was lost with them. Today the guild offers equipment, shelter, and paying work for adventurers looking to do a little good while they make a little coin. You are one of the Burning Dawn's newer recruits, charged with escorting a small merchant caravan along the high road between the city of Neverwinter and the lawless town of Luskan. It has been an easy journey thus far, aside from the vicious nightmares that have plagued your sleeping mind since the caravan left the city. Bad dreams are common on missions fraught with danger, but you've never had nightmares quite like this.
Alright, so we're on the high road now. So the high road, an inland trade route known as the high road, connects Waterdeep in the south to Luskan in the north.
Ah, you're finally awake. You were scaring the horses. You were thrashing around in your sleep. The trail boss thought you were possessed.
I think we're going to be honest here. We'll just, I had a strange dream, let her know what went on.
You too. Bellamy said he had the same dream I did. But I figured that damned halfling was just messing with me like he always does.
We're going to defend the halfling, Bellamy can't be that bad.
Aye, he's not. He just rubs me up the wrong way. Jokes around all light-hearted, but the minute you shoot back, he gets all cranky and ready to fight. But he's a damn good soldier, and I'm glad to have him here. That nightmare I had makes me think we might be needing his blades in the coming days.
Ask her about her dream.
I saw a hooded figure wreathed in flame, and a horrible demon reaching through the ground from below to tear the surface apart. It felt like the end, no mistake. And there was a voice calling me, saying it was me destiny to be there. Aye, something to mention to Paladin when we get to the guild house in Luskan. Maybe he'll give us a foul taste in purple concoction that bubbles loudly and doesn't do much else. Nightmares aside, we got work to do. Got to find that fool halfling and get this caravan packed up and ready to move to Luskan.
Well, let's see what we have left to do here. Yeah, we're duty bound, so we're not going to go back to sleep. We're gonna see what we have left.
The merchants are breaking camp as we speak. Most wagons are tied up and ready to go. We got a few stragglers that might need a hand getting ready. Bellamy went up ahead to scout the road. Haven't heard from him in a little while. He was cranky with a headache when he left, so I'm guessing he picked a fight with one of the trail scouts up there.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and find him.
Good. He should be up the road a ways. Listen for the sound of that fool shouting curses at the sky.
Alright, so we gotta find Bellamy. He's supposed to be up north here somewhere. Ooh, guild chest. Ooh, I like that. We'll take it all. Go to our inventory. Alright, so weapons. There's a short sword. Ooh. So 2 to 8 slashing damage. And the short sword does 1 to 6, plus 1 to hit and damage. I'm going to keep my long sword. Definitely going to put that on. Just looks way better than this stupid wooden shield. This one... I'm going to throw on some plate boots. Cloak of the Burning Dawn, which is armor class, so we want that. Because we had nothing on there anyway, so let's take a look. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Burning Dawn plate gauntlets. Yeah, we definitely want those. Increase our damage with slashing. A nice helmet. It looks kind of stupid and like a bubble, but hey. It gives us a +1 to wisdom save, so we'll take it. So the same armor class, but this gives us 25% bludgeoning and 25% slashing damage resistance. Definitely going to take those. Ah, that looks a little bit better. We look a little meaner now. I like it. I don't have anything for jewelry. Ooh, excuse me. We got Potion of Restoration. We're going to drop that onto our little action bar down here. There's our 2 skills. I'm going to switch these around. I like my damage to be number 1, and then kind of go down from there. So I'll keep Lay on Hands as number 2, probably move it down as we unlock more skills. And a Tome of Knowledge, which grants us a bonus attribute point. And we're going to use it.
How may I serve?
Or not. Maybe we have to put it in there and try and use it. Quest items, miscellaneous, and that's about all we have.
What is it you require?
The character screen. Let's say how many points we have. Oh yeah, right there. Remaining points 1. So where do we want to put it in? I'll toss it in. I think I'm actually going to go with Constitution. A little bit more health. Alright, so
once.
we're
Right away.
started. We're on our way.
Of course.
Hopefully save the world
As you
and
wish.
maybe make a little bit of money while we're at it. Anyway,
can
I'm
do
going to
that.
end this first episode right here. In the next episode, we will get started and get the campaign going. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next episode.